The dark forest theory. Imagine this. Aliens exist, but they're hiding from us. This is the essence of the dark forest theory, an unsettling solution to the age-old Fermi paradox. The Fermi paradox, named after physicist Enrico Fermi, has puzzled astronomers for decades. In a universe nearly 14 billion years old, why haven't we encountered any interstellar civilizations? Why haven't they reached out to us? Countless theories have been proposed, but the dark forest theory stands out for its chilling implications. According to this theory, the reason we don't see any alien civilizations is because they're all hiding. Unlike humanity, which has been broadcasting radio signals into space for decades, these advanced societies have determined that revealing their location is far too dangerous. They fear potential hostile neighbors who might destroy them if their presence is known. This thought-provoking idea has recently gained traction thanks to its depiction in Three Body Problem, a Netflix adaptation of Cixin Liu's acclaimed literary trilogy. But how plausible is the dark forest theory as a solution to the Fermi paradox? Experts are skeptical. While some extraterrestrial intelligences, ETIs, might choose to hide, it's unlikely that all of them would reach the same fear-based conclusion. Humanity itself is a testament to diverse behaviors. Our cultures and societies don't all act in perfect unison. Some are aggressive, some are pacifistic, some are curious, and others are reclusive. Similarly, it's reasonable to assume that ETIs would exhibit a range of behaviors. If even one alien civilization decided to broadcast its presence, the dark forest would light up, making them visible to us. Astrophysicist Moya Maktir points out that we don't see uniform behavior even within our own planet. So, why would we expect it from alien civilizations? It's more likely that some ETIs would reveal themselves, breaking the silence of the dark forest. However, in the absence of evidence for ETIs, we can't rule out any possibilities. Perhaps alien civilizations truly are hiding from an unknown threat lurking in the cosmos. Maybe humanity just hasn't realized the danger yet. Why the dark forest theory could be true? To truly understand the dark forest theory, we need to revisit the origins of the Fermi paradox. This intriguing question was casually posed by physicist Enrico Fermi during a lunchtime chat in 1950. The paradox, in essence, highlights a puzzling discrepancy. Our solar system, at 4.6 billion years old, is relatively young compared to the universe's 13.8 billion year history. Given this vast time frame, it seems reasonable to expect that intelligent life on other planets could have developed advanced technologies, enabling them to traverse the cosmos and establish new societies on countless worlds. Yet, despite our extensive search, we have found no trace of these advanced civilizations. So where is everybody? There are so many possible overlapping solutions to the Fermi paradox, says Moya Maktir. Could the vastness of space simply be too immense for alien societies to have reached Earth? Perhaps all these civilizations destroy themselves before achieving interstellar travel. Could we be the only technologically advanced society in our region of the universe? Or is the emergence of life a vanishingly rare event? All the Fermi paradox tells you is that civilizations are rare. It doesn't tell you why they're rare, explains Ian Crawford, a planetary scientist and astrobiologist at Birkbeck, University of London. One of the solutions is, yeah, they're all out there, but they're all hiding. If they give themselves away, someone will come and destroy them. The notion that spacefaring aliens might be reluctant to reveal themselves has long been a staple of science fiction. Liu Cixin, in his 2008 book, popularized this hypothesis with a compelling metaphor. He describes the universe as a dark forest, where each alien society is like a fearful armed hunter, cautiously moving through the darkness. If a hunter encounters another life form, whether it's an angel, demon, infant, or demigod, there's only one logical action: open fire and eliminate the threat. In this dark forest, the presence of others represents existential danger. Evolutionarily, fear has its advantages. When we hear a strange noise in the night, our instinctive flinch often protects us, even if the threat is rarely real. But that one time it is genuine. Our caution could save our lives. It can't be denied that there's some survival value in being aggressive, says Seth Shostak, a senior astronomer at the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Institute, SETI, in California. By preemptively eliminating potential threats, a species can secure its survival and resources. Human history is rife with grim examples of this behavior, and it continues to shape our present. Flaws in the dark forest theory. While the dark forest theory offers a gripping explanation for the Fermi paradox, it also faces significant challenges that make it less convincing to many experts. First and foremost, concealing a technologically advanced civilization is exceedingly difficult. Long before the global scientific community began actively searching for extraterrestrial intelligences, ETIs, Earth was already broadcasting radio signals into space through everyday communications. Any nearby alien society, with the capability to detect these signals, could easily pinpoint our location, whether they were seeking new allies or targets. Even though we are aware of potential threats, the idea of humanity going completely silent is impractical. We've never given the slightest thought to turning off all the radars because it might be dangerous, says Seth Shostak. It's just not going to happen. Moreover, the ability of an ETI to hide effectively varies. While some advanced civilizations might manage to silence their signals, others might inadvertently reveal their presence without realizing it. The way cavemen might hide is quite different from the way Klingons might hide. Shostak notes, highlighting the diversity and potential alien concealment strategies. The forest analogy also crumbles when we consider the true scale of the universe, or even just our galaxy. The woods can seem vast and impenetrable in the dark, but they are minuscule compared to the immense expanse of space. There may be hostile aliens out there, Shostak acknowledges. However, the distances between stars are so vast that the idea of preemptive attacks seems improbable. Each civilization would have nearly limitless resources at its disposal, reducing the need for conflict over territory. Additionally, Earth's status as a young, noisy, and vulnerable technological society suggests that not all ETIs can be inherently aggressive. If there are so many civilizations, and some of them could destroy us, then we have to explain how that has not happened, says Karim Jabari, a researcher at the Institute for Future Studies in Stockholm, Sweden. He proposes that perhaps a galactic empire maintains peace, or the sheer difficulty of interstellar warfare prevents such attacks. Jabari also suggests that ETIs might have reached a logical conclusion similar to ours. They still exist because other advanced societies have chosen peaceful coexistence over mutual destruction. We have no reason to attack them in a preemptive strike, Jabari says. If they're smart, maybe they're thinking the same thing about us. Assuming that all ETIs would instinctively fear and assume the worst about unknown entities is a significant leap. For me, the dark forest is one of the less compelling explanations for the Fermi paradox because it relies on a few anthropocentric assumptions that I don't think are fair, says Moya McTeer. While fear is powerful, so is curiosity. The nightmare scenario. While the dark forest theory has its flaws, it's not entirely dismissed. To truly grapple with its implications, we need to consider the terrifying possibilities that could make this hypothesis a grim reality. The nightmare scenario is that suppose those that are hiding are right, says Ian Crawford. Suppose that sometime in the history of the galaxy, a technological civilization decided that whenever they found planets with life or technology, they were going to destroy it. If extermination were the goal, then the dark forest theory gains a terrifying plausibility. If something like that has been going on in the history of the galaxy, then yes, it would explain the Fermi paradox, Crawford continues. The idea is chilling, that somewhere in the vast expanse of the universe, a civilization might have adopted a policy of annihilation, systematically erasing any trace of life they encounter. This leads us to some unsettling possibilities. Maybe our cosmic neighborhood is silent because the emergence of life is an incredibly rare event. Perhaps we are alone because alien societies tend to destroy themselves once they develop technologies as destructive as atomic weapons. Or perhaps we don't see any signs of extraterrestrial life because a malevolent force is traveling from star to star, snuffing out every glimmer of existence. That's the really scary thing, Crawford says. The notion that a slaughtering entity could be out there, extinguishing all life it encounters, is one of the most disturbing ideas the dark forest theory presents. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the dark forest theory and the mysteries of the universe. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to the Ambient-Sanctuary channel. Your support helps us bring you more thought-provoking content on space, science and the unknown. Until next time, keep looking up and wondering what lies beyond the stars.